Hi folks, this is just a quick observation while it's on my mind about vlogging or creating a video blog or a video journal or, an ongoing video project that you would share to YouTube, for example, something you're going to edit together. And as you know, I've been doing this on our dementia channel, and I've got things figured out. I got my own workflow figured out pretty well. And I'm very happy with how it's working. So my observations are that, I have a number of cameras. Okay, the very best one that I have is my iPhone 16 Pro. The video quality is astounding. That's what I'm recording this on now. And I have it on a gimbal, so it's tracking me, which is even better, just amazing. So there's so many things you can do with the iPhone. The quality is phenomenal. The audio is good. There's lots of space on the camera to save your videos. You can share them immediately. I also have a GoPro. I have a GoPro up there. I'm not using it. A GoPro 12, I think. Also, excellent quality. And, the audio is maybe not as good as it could be, but it's pretty darn good. Excellent quality. And, you can use a mirrorless camera or a DSLR or any number of cameras that you have. And my all-time favorite currently is this. This is the Insta360 GO3. And it's very GoPro-like, but it has some other features. It has a flip-up screen. I'll turn it on. So you can do selfie mode. You can watch yourself in the screen. That's pretty cool. The screen stays at the back as well. So now I'm watching it from the back on a good monitor. It has a 4K resolution. And the coolest part is this is the actual camera. This little thing here, the size of a thumb roughly. And this is the 4K camera. Here's how you turn it on. Press the button. It's recording in 4K. And the audio is fantastic. So, I even have like a magnetic pendant here. Let me turn off my tracking. There, you can barely see it. And I'm recording 4K, hyper stabilized, very wide angle view. You can go up to, I think, 170 degrees or 160 degrees, something like that. So, this is a pretty amazing little camera. But I'll tell you, another reason I like this camera, the benefit is that when I'm done 3 or 4 days of shooting, and I always have this with me, I plug it into my laptop to access the files, and they're all in numerical order. And I only have my vlogging files on this, with a few exceptions. I might shoot some B-roll or something on my iPhone. And I use my iPhone for vertical format shorts as well, which I always share immediately, so I don't have to save the files and keep track of them. But this keeps all the files in numerical order, so chronological order. So I plug this into my laptop and I copy all of the files over to an SSD. And then I would look for any other files I might have, any other videos or photos I might have shot in that period of time. They might be on my iPhone. Maybe they're on the GoPro, probably not, but they could be elsewhere. And I'll copy those over to the SSD as well, and they're all in one folder. And then I can go straight to editing, which I usually do straight off the SSD on my iPad. So here is the iPad set up, and this is LumaFusion, and here is my SSD. It's a SanDisk. I think it's a 500 gig, which is a lot of space. And so I edit directly from the SSD, and I can take this iPad anywhere at all, like a cafe, throw it in my bag, and I'm editing. And I can pick it up and drop it, put it down at will. So I'm going to do a more detailed vlogging workflow video at some point. But for now, my recommendation is pick your camera and stick with that one single camera and shoot all the time. Carry it with you all the time. The simpler the setup, the better. So maybe it would be your phone that you would do that, and you save all the files into an album. But you want all your files in one spot where you can easily grab them and you don't trip up and get bogged down in getting the files into your video editing application. And but I highly recommend the Insta360 GO3S for this reason. And this is always with me. I mean, I'm just shoot a little video, put it away. Shoot a video, put it away. And the point of view stuff is amazing. You can do you shoot like this if you want, right? Or there's a hat mount or a knapsack mount. It's waterproof and everything. So it's a great camera, but really, whatever you have in your pocket is the best one. My workflow is like that. So, thank you.